Hello, my name's Tommy Tiger, and I go by the alias Shamunt. I'm from South Florida, and I am a gaming TO for my reservation as well as a competitive gamer. So far, Apex has been one of the greatest events I've ever been to. I haven't been to a national fighting tournament ever, so this is my first one. I've been to a lot of local tournaments, and I've been to a couple MLG events, but none of them really compare to this event because there's a lot of connection, a lot of intimate gaming going on between the players. I competed in Smash Melee and Project M. I didn't do too well in either of those. I had just started playing in about September of last year. So I kind of just recently picked up the game. I feel like I'm doing decent so far. I mainly, for Melee, I do play Sheik mainly, with an occasional Falco. And why I picked up Sheik was, Sheik just feels like a very fast, agile character. That was before I learned she was a top-tier character. But I just felt like she would be easier for me to pick up and adapt to. The main thing that made, well, we used to always, me and my friends would always play N64. No, not N64. We would play Brawl all the time. So we were always playing Brawl occasionally, and we started doing tournament organizing in about March of last year. We had Brawl, and we actually saw Evo last year, and the Melee tournament was probably one of the craziest things we'd ever seen. We didn't realize that there was a huge difference between Melee and Brawl until we actually watched that. So we decided to pick up Melee for about our third event, and ever since then we decided to pick it up ourselves and play it competitively. Well, the thing that wanted us to take us to a TO level was pretty much, I had been a competitive gamer for a long time, because before I got into gaming, before I got into fighting games, I was a Halo competitor. I had been playing Halo since 2008. I was playing Halo 3. I traveled to MLG Orlando, a couple other MLG events. I had to take time off to finish school. I got back into it around 2012. I competed at MLG Columbus and MLG Dallas for the Halo 4 exhibition event. But they took Halo off eventually. When they took it off, I felt like I wasn't really contributing anymore to the gaming scene, or I wasn't participating the level I should be with the amount that I actually enjoy gaming. So we decided to just host our own events on our reservation. So we picked up Brawl, a couple other games, and we just said, you know, all you kids come over and then we'll start gaming. So we hand out prizes for top 3 winners, and it's just a really big community effort. We got a couple people, we actually have parents now that join in, and they actually provide food for our events. We have people who donate to us, and it's a really big communal effort. Yeah, there's some pretty big differences. Between the Halo community and the Smash community, I gotta say the Smash community is 100 times more friendlier. 100 times more at least. Because with the Halo community, everybody's so neck and neck with each other. It feels really aggressive. And there's little to no connection between players. If you go to an MLG event, you're not going to be talking before the game, you're not going to be talking after the game. If you're talking, it's going to be trash talking probably to one another. The shooting community also it's really, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of, it feels really separated from one another is kind of the thing. Whereas the Smash community, it's really conjoined. There's a strong foundation here, and that's why I enjoy more about it. I'm a Native American, so we live on a reservation. And one of the biggest things that we wanted to target with doing our event was, this is going to sound a little bit stereotypical. On any reservation, you can find people who, there's large amounts of alcoholism. Let's just say that. And that's any reservation in the United States. My reservation is no different than that. And I actually had a cousin who passed away from alcoholism. So what we like to do is we like to take gaming and we like to use that as an outlet, a positive outlet for the kids on our reservation. And we hold our events in various venues. We actually started in the back of a house, one of my friend's house, and we picked up from there. And we actually got a lot of recognition for doing the events. And they let us actually use our gymnasium, which is probably the biggest event on our res. One thing that we try to promote mainly with the event is straight edge lifestyles, meaning being completely drug and alcohol free. And so far, it's had a positive output. What made me decide to back the project is I'm a huge fanatic of esports. Pretty much, I love esports. I picked it up since the days of Halo. I loved Halo. Halo got taken off. You know, I picked up StarCraft then. And I love StarCraft. I'll back up any StarCraft player. I'll back up any Halo player. You know, I love esports in general. It's just something new. It's something different, and it's something that I grew up with. And as much as it creates a positive outlet on my reservation, it does so with any community it can. So when I get the chance to help out with something, when I get the chance to just contribute my part and do anything that I can, I will do it. I like competitive esports because it's not traditional. That's one thing. It's not, you know, it's not football, it's not basketball, it's not soccer, you know, but you get these players that come up and they can show you that they can compete on the same level as any one of those people. They can put in as much dedication as Dwayne Wade or whoever and such, especially with the StarCraft players. You can put in that much dedication and it can be just as rewarding as any of those. Basically, what I want to do for this year is I kind of want to just get more acquainted with the fighting community. I've already been acquainted with the shooter community. I've been acquainted with some of the StarCraft guys. You know, I want to get more involved with this community though, because so far it's been the friendliest for me. I enjoy it the most. I really just want to get acquainted more with the fighter community, the Smash community. And as far as my TOing goes, I would like to take it off my reservation and onto several reservations within Florida and maybe across the United States.